Ryan, are you going to keep making YouTube videos?
I think I will keep going for a while, yeah.
Imagine being 13 years old and already burnt out from a full-time career. That's Ryan from Ryan's World, the kid who made millions unboxing toys while we were still learning how to spell entrepreneur. But now, he barely shows up in his own videos. His sisters are taking over. The channel feels weird, and the internet's starting to ask, did Ryan even want this life? Or was he just the face of a billion-dollar brand his parents turned into a cash cow? So what's up, guys? So, as most of you guys know, I love to cover when children take an advantage for content. So I have done some research about Ryan World, so grab a juice box and take a seat, because we need to talk about the slime-filled, algorithm-fueled empire known as Ryan's World. And from the looks of it, Ryan's World might finally be closing its plastic playroom doors. And to that, I say, pop the confetti cannons and let the toy aisle burn. This kid has been the poster child for happy child labor for nearly a decade. I don't want to say he was a YouTube prisoner, but if content jail existed, Ryan had his own luxury cell, with LED lights and a contract with Crayola. Alright, for anyone who grew up under a rock or didn't babysit a 5-year-old in 2018, Ryan Kaji was basically the Jeff Bezos of toy slime. And I am not kidding. He pulled over 30 million subscribers on his main channels. And remember, he was just a kid. And when I was his age, I was watching TV and laughing like idiot. But Ryan, he built an empire by unboxing mystery eggs and screaming, "Whoa!" every 3 seconds. And somehow, that was enough to land him. A cartoon series. His face on backpacks, branded toothpaste, yes. This child had a toothpaste deal.
Let's find out who is Ryan's World's toothbrush that will clean my stained teeth. It comes with a mystery toy, mouthwash, toothpaste, a manual, and electric toothbrush.
Meanwhile, I was brushing with whatever minty leftovers my family bought in bulk. Ryan turned toys into gold, literally. Kid touched a fidget spinner, and Target stocked it like it was designer fashion. But then, things changed. Mostly in this recent years, because if you guys watch a lot of commentary channels, they were covering him like crazy because his videos become slower. His screen time starts to be minimal. His energy is gone, like it is drained with some kind of magic, and anybody can see that through screen. Bro used to be the star. Now he's a cameo in his own life. I watched one video where his sisters were the main characters, and Ryan was just chilling in the back like, y'all still filming this? And I think people also starts to notice his behavior and starts to concern for even very big YouTubers. And here's the plot twist that blew my mind. They're still uploading videos from when he was like 7. How much pre-recorded content did they make? Did his parents film him like it was Marvel Phase 4? Like, I am serious, how can a parent do this? To his child filming his son videos. Everybody, because they know he will grow, and they lose their lovely Benjamins. If you're still watching, congrats. You've survived more staged toy reviews than a preschool marketing board. Let's keep going deeper into the parental playbook of monetization. Because it's there where this whole drama starts. Let's be real. This was never Ryan's World. It was Ryan's parents' payroll department. And I am not over-expressing myself, like just think how you feel when you grow up and figure out your parents used you to improve their life. They didn't just document his childhood. They scheduled it, branded it, and monetized it. At 6 years old, Ryan probably didn't even pick his own shirt. He was too busy being the human version of a Black Friday toy haul. And when the cash cow started growing up, boom, here come the backup calves, Emma and Kate. And I am sure at this point I am thinking Ryan parents figure out he will grow up, so they need to replace him. So they start to have babies, right? I mean, that's the only logical conclusion I have reached after I watched this, so we're now entering the EK World phase. It sounds like a dystopian spin-off where 8-year-olds are CEO and your feelings are sold as NFTs. Now, let's zoom out. Ryan wasn't just a YouTuber, he was the blueprint. The prototype for every vlogging family that now treats brushing your toddler's teeth as cinematic storytelling. And here's the scary truth. There are no real labor laws protecting these kids on YouTube, no Coogan law, no minimum breaks, no retirement plan. And the worst part, when the views dry up, when the merch doesn't sell, you're left asking, was I ever just a kid? Or was I a product the whole time? But here's the plot twist I didn't expect. Ryan might actually be getting out. Not with a scandal, not with a mental breakdown, just fading into normalcy. He's doing sports, piano, art. He wants to be an animator now. Not a streamer, not a mukbang kid, not a slime-slinging mascot. Just a kid who draws cartoons behind the scenes. So yeah, maybe Ryan's World is finally closing its gates. Not with a bang, but with a quiet sigh of relief. He gave us his entire childhood in thumbnails, ad reads, and surprise eggs. The least we can do is let the man go to high school in peace. And please, for the love of Paw Patrol, don't—
Pokemon is this? Do you guys know the name of this Pokemon? Yeah, Eevee. So in this set, all the Pokemon that Eevee evolved to.
turn Emma and Kate into the next cash cows. Because childhood is not content. Hit like, comment your thoughts, and stay far away from whatever EK World becomes. I'm out. Peace.